Immanuel Lutheran Church is celebrating 225 years of ministry. Wow, that's a big number. Well, here to tell us all about how you can help celebrate the big milestone are Pastor Louise Sitton and Brenda Lane. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it.
We're glad to be here.
Yeah. So, Pastor Louise, tell me a little bit about this huge milestone that your church is reaching.
225 years is longer than Tennessee has been a state. So we're excited to have that milestone to celebrate. We're the oldest Lutheran congregation in Tennessee, and we are focusing on the fact that we have a strong foundation that's been built before us, and what can we do now, and then what happens next.
Yeah, so you guys clearly have a very rich history, and we were talking earlier about the bricks. There's something really important about the bricks.
Yes.
Tell me about that again.
Yes, the sanctuary that we worship in now was built in 1903. It was made from bricks that were made about a quarter of a mile away from the church by Cane pottery. And so they're historic in that Cane pottery closed not too long after we were probably their last big project.
Wow.
We also have a bell that we ring every Sunday before worship and after that came from Belgium in 1864.
Wow.
So it's probably the oldest artifact that we have.
That's amazing. That really is. And so, Brenda, we were chatting earlier too that you and your family, you are a fifth generation of this church. Tell me a little bit about what that means to you.
Well, it feels really good to know that I'm in the church where my great-great-grandparents attended, and there's a cemetery across the street that has the graves and everything, and it's a beautiful cemetery, and to be able to go up there and get information off the gravestones to see how far back it goes, it's really wonderful. It's a wonderful place, and it's a beautiful cemetery as well.
Right, and it's a great lifestyle and a great congregation that you all have built, and a great community. And do you feel that way when you see new members come in? You just imagine that they're going to be there, you know, and build that lasting history as well?
Yes, I have very much hope for that, and it's really exciting.
It really is. And so you guys are celebrating this big milestone on Sunday, right?
We are. Yes,
Pastor
we are.
Louise, tell me a little bit about what's happening on Sunday.
We have Sunday school at 10 o'clock. We have worship at 11. We have guests participating in the service. Our Southeastern Synod Bishop, Julian Gordy, will be with us. And Dr. Susan Wiles McCarver from Southern Seminary will be there. Wow. We will have a lunch for everybody afterwards, and we have a few surprises as well.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yes, it's going to be a really fun day.
It sounds like it's going to be really fun. And so I have to ask you, to be able to be the pastor with a church that has such a long history, such a rich history, what does that mean for you?
It means that we have such a strong foundation of faith that people have been there for longer than we could ever imagine. And so we want to be sure that we are also continuing that heritage.
Right.
We partner with a lot of community folks to be able to do ministry outside of our walls. Shades of Grace in Kingsport is one that we provide milk every week, and we have a place in our cemetery for cremains of people that have not been claimed. We also provide needed help at the school across the street, Central Heights Elementary. We take food and snacks to the Children's Advocacy Center in Blountville, and also Bristol Hospital, Holston Valley, and Indian Path.
You guys are very involved.
Yes,
very
we are.
Involved. Well, we appreciate both of you for coming in and telling us and helping us celebrate your 225th anniversary with you guys. We really do appreciate it. And you are inviting the public to come out and celebrate on Sunday.
Absolutely.
There's all the information to go celebrate the 225th anniversary celebration with Immanuel Lutheran Church.